Hello, my name is Amanda. You don't know me because this is my first Plan With Me video. Whoop whoop. I even have my very aesthetic hot chocolate mug, but all the hot chocolate is gone because I drank all of it before filming this. So yes, hello, hi, it is me. I am new to this platform, so I don't really know what to do with my hands, but I basically, before we get to the like cool artsy stuff that I did, I basically created this channel because I needed a hobby and something that was actually fun for me besides school and living life, and so this was that. But I also am a huge perfectionist, and so I figured this would be a good way to just like put it out there, you know, and if I get no views or no likes or no subscribes, then that's okay. I'm doing this for me, not for you guys. I hope that you enjoy it, obviously. But yeah, I feel like I'm blabbing a little bit, so as YouTubers say, let's get to it. Or no, they say, let's jump right in. That's what they say. So let's do it. Let's jump right in. Okay, so hi, it's voiceover me. I've never done this, so I'm probably gonna mess up a lot, but that's okay. So right now what I'm doing is just showing you how I normally set it up. So I just kind of go through and make like a sketch. Obviously, as my hand showed with the habits. So I just kind of make a sketch of all the pages, and sometimes it's like not as intense as this. Sometimes I'll just like write like, oh, cover page goes here, monthly spread here, whatever. So yeah, that's just kind of like the first step that I do. Now I am starting on my cover page, which I did a neon theme for Christmas, which I thought was really fun, actually. I actually saw a TikTok. I will link it in the description, or like give credit to whoever that was. I don't have TikTok, but I saw it on Pinterest, and it was like a way to letter neon, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And so I like wanted to do it, and I was like, hey, you know, Christmas lights, December, it just like all worked out, you know. So that's kind of how I came up with the theme. So I mainly use these three colors. It's just like a blue, pink, and an orangey yellow type thing. I mainly used Crayola Super Tips, the mild liners, and I used one Tombow dual brush pen, and then my Micron fine liner. So pretty common tools, but especially the Crayola Super Tips, those are super affordable, so would highly recommend getting those if you don't have them already. So yeah, I'm just kind of going through getting all that in place. Oh, look, a cool zoom in. Very cool, Amanda. I also like have never edited a video, so I learned a lot about editing during this, which was fun. And then on the page next to it, I just put a little like merry and bright, because I thought that would be cute because it said bright and it like makes you think about Christmas. So that was my plan for that. And then in this section, I made it look like like they were signs, like kind of like those neon signs that you would see in a bar or something, but obviously like much more aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing the neon lettering, which basically to do this, you just like outline it, and then with like a darker color, and then you find a lighter color to kind of go around it to make it look like the glow. So it was super easy to do. I mean, you don't have to do cursive like I did. You could do really any fonts. So now I'm adding like wires to it to make it look like it's a sign. Also, side note, I filmed this on the floor in my basement on a pillow cover. Or a pillow cover? What? A pillowcase. A pillowcase. So I thought that was kind of funny. So yeah, that's the final cover page and quote page next to it, which was pretty fun, I thought. So the next part was doing my monthly spread. So this is pretty basic. I did the same sort of lettering for the top. I just put like the first 3 letters of December because it's a long word, let me tell you. And Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but my washer is going off right now. It's like one of those Samsung ones. Samsung ones, and it does like a little song when it's done. I don't know. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I put some lights underneath the December thingy, and now I'm drawing the lines. I think the grid spaces, yeah, I don't know. They were like maybe 7 by 7. I could be wrong though. Also, I'm using an Archer and Olive bullet journal, A5 size, so pretty standard. I did the same labeling for each of the headers. Yeah, with the same neon font, so. But you could honestly just use the fine liner for this. I don't know if it was too much or not, but you know, it was fun. It was fun doing this lettering. It was something different from what I normally do, so. And then I went through and labeled all the numbers, which honestly, I'm always really scared that I'm gonna mess up, like literally every time. Oh, the other thing too I did was I made the lines look like they were the wires to the little neon signs for each day of the week, so that was kind of fun too. I thought that was kind of a last minute addition I decided to do. Also, I don't know about anybody else, but every single month I always have to look up how many days are in the month. Like, I feel like I just never learned it. Like, my kindergarten class or whatever just like skipped that unit. So now I'm just stuck having to always look up how many days are in the month. It's bad. For the next 2 pages, I have my gratitude tracker. So basically, you might have seen some people do like a line of the day. So it's similar to that, but I just instead like kind of say one thing I was thankful for that day. So it might be something that happened. It might have nothing to do with the day. It might just be like, you know what, I'm really thankful for the sunshine or whatever, you know. But it really is, I notice whenever I leave it out, the month never goes as well. I think it's just always good to remember your gratitudes, what you're thankful for, because it can be so easy to like find everything that's wrong and complain about it. And then on the habits, I don't know how I'm going to track each habit. I kind of change this up every month. But I just made the title of this page for time's sake and made it look like they were in all the little light bulbs. So, also, I think it'd be so cool if Christmas lights came in these colors, like blue, pink, and orange. That'd be so fun. But I feel like they don't sell them in other colors besides like either just like one plain color or like they have multicolored ones, but they're just like not the same. I don't know. I kind of did a little different font for this. I don't know why. The lines kind of gave me like a electricity vibe. And then this was the first weekly spread. So I actually messed up because I wrote week 15, and at my university it'll actually be week 16 because I kind of forgot about the week coming up, which is technically like the end of November going into December. So I'll probably just like white that out and write a 6 or just not fix 6. It's not that big of a deal. And then I added some bites at the top with the same sort of pattern that's been used throughout. So pretty similar. Also, the fun thing about this spread is if you wanted to do it yourself, like you could choose your own colors for the Christmas lights. Like I just chose these ones because I thought they looked cool together, but like you could really choose any colors. You could do like a complete Christmas theme and do like red and greens, or you could do, yeah, I don't know, something more minimal if you wanted to do that, like beiges or something if you want to be real boring. Just kidding. I love a good beige spread. And then, so most people do like days of the week for their weekly spreads, but I actually have been doing a thing where I write out all of my classes because that helps me a lot better, but then I put like a little events thing on the side. So like I'll put stuff there like different, maybe like a test that I have that week or like a meeting I have to go to. I also teach flute lessons, so I put what times my flute lessons are on that part. But then I just put my like homework and assignments in the boxes, so I have a little bit more space. And then I usually just put like the due date behind whatever it is. So that way I don't have to like write it in every single day. It's kind of more confusing that way, if it makes sense. Oh yeah, and one of my really good friends always tells me instead of writing a to-do list, you should write things I get to do. And it really changes your perspective. Would highly recommend. I hope that you enjoyed that December plan with me featuring some neon lights. I definitely didn't love everything I did with this, but it was really fun to film and I thought it was a pretty creative idea. So let me know what you guys are doing for your December bullet journals, and I'll definitely check them out. And otherwise, have a good day. I don't know why I've been doing so much of this with my hands. I guess that's like my go-to. It's like thumbs up or something. I don't know. Have a good day. Bye. See you next time.